Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Ranier video. So today I came across a video that was, well actually a few days ago I came across a video that was of a father pleading his case to the world. If you guys didn't see the video already, I'll put it down in the comment section below. He made a video because he adopted a child who's African American and him and his wife are white. And she was getting made fun of on Snapchat, and these kids were calling her the N-word and a fat ass bitch and laughing about it and thinking that's okay. When I mean the N-word, I mean when they use the N-I-G-G-E-R word and not the N-I-G-G-A word. So the school board gives the father the dad's information, and the dad, apparently the racist father told the guy like, oh yeah, get over it, there's nothing wrong with it, I don't see anything wrong with it. And the dad's pretty much just disgusted. He says in the video like he's disgusted that this guy thinks it's okay for that to happen. And so the dude hangs up. The racist father tries to call him back 5 or more times. I have to go back to the video, but a lot more times. And the guy explains how he got a voicemail from the father whose children were being racist, and the voice message says, hey, guess what? I guess you're an N-word lover now, huh? And that voice message really struck home for me because I don't know if I told you guys this before, and I think I've stated this in my earlier videos before, but I was adopted and raised by 2 white parents, and I love them. They're 2 dads, they're gay, and I love them to bits. I love you dads, mwah. And so I haven't shown them this video yet, but it made me really start to reevaluate how people have interacted with me when it comes into the topic of, oh, what's it like to have 2 white dads? And honestly, I don't give a shit. Those are my parents. I was raised to respect everybody. I was raised to be respectful. I was raised to be informative. But it's really frustrating when people come up to me and say like, oh, what's it like to be raised by 2 white parents? Or, oh, it must be difficult because you have a different skin color. So what? I love them. They're my parents. And I've also posted something on Reddit. I will put a link to that as well, where I said like people have told me that it's like, oh, Ranier, I noticed you live in a city in Portland, Oregon, because Portland, Oregon is predominantly white. There's a lot of white people. There's not many people of color. I've noticed that you lived in Portland and it's pretty white, and I think you're a race traitor. And I'm standing there like looking at these individuals telling me this, and I'm just like, how am I a race traitor? I don't care what skin color you are. I'm gonna hang out with you because I like you. I don't care about your skin color or your personalities. But it's really frustrating, especially people who are African American like me or people of color tell me that I'm a race traitor because I live in a certain city and I was born in Texas, I was raised in Portland, Oregon, and people coming up to me and saying like, oh, Ranier, well, you should be living in more something like Atlanta because that seems more fit for you. We will accept you for who you are. And I'm just like, I'm accepted already in my environment and where I was raised. That's good on you, how you think like that. But for me, I don't care. I really don't give about what you gotta say, because it's just astonishing to me that people think that some people think skin color matters that much, and that they have to point out, oh hey, your parents are white or your family members are white. I don't care if you're brown, blue, green, or whatever the fuck color you are. I'm going to hang out with you. And yes, I may notice your skin color, but I'm going to get to know you for who you are as the individual. And the fact is, this father went out and defended his child for what he believed in. And I'm defending on what I believe in. I'm going to love my parents regardless. I'm going to support if they are being made fun of because they're gay, or if they're made fun of because they're white, because I love them. I don't care what their preference is or what they are or what skin color that person is. I will love them unconditionally. And it's really frustrating when I see videos like that. I give this man so much, like, standing ovations because he's standing up for his daughter, because he loves her, he doesn't care. And thanks to Reddit and the internet, the racist dad got fired. And what I like about like social, I don't know, social aspects of this on the internet is people are just like, oh, I can help you find that. Like you can find it in a click and away, and people are just like, oh yeah, I can definitely help you find, oh, that racist individual. But I'd like to point out something really, really clear before I'd like to continue. Hate isn't genetic, it's taught. Discrimination isn't genetic, it's taught. It's something that people need to understand is like you're not born racist, you're not born discriminatory. It is taught in our society and it needs to stop. We need to become more united as a front, and we need to learn to love each other more. And the only way that we can do that is facing racism, learning more about racism and discrimination, and becoming more educated. Because if people keep acting like racism isn't a factor in this country, then you really need to go back to school or go read a damn book somewhere and become way more educated. And at the end of the day, I will hang out with you no matter who you are, what your sexual preference is, who you are, what any skin color, I don't care. I will hang out with you because that's who I am as an individual, and I love you guys all. I'm sorry if this was a long video. I just want to say thank you for the people who helped that man, because it's really stood out for me as a kid who was adopted. I really appreciate you, and I hope you nothing but the best. And I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Please leave a comment below on what you think about this. And do you think, and here I'm going to leave a question in the descriptions below. Do you think people should be taught about racism and discrimination, or should we act like it doesn't matter? All right, you guys, I gotta go. Got stuff to do, and I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. All right, bye.